we see the rate of divorce soaring, both in the world and in the church.
Yeah.
You know, so don't divorce before you read this book, please. If you're on the verge, just wait.
Yes.
Just get the book.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much, Mandam. So he's got a very interesting name, 50 Fitness Plus.
Okay.
So I was asking him the other day, Muzi, what does 50 Fitness Plus mean for him? What did you say?
50 fitness. I'm a fitness fanatic.
Yeah.
I spend most of my time in the gym, and so when I reached 50, I decided, you know what, I want to challenge myself to stay fit even beyond 50. So I want to make it a lifestyle.
Yes.
So, and then instead of having to every year having to say 50, 51 fitness, I'd rather just say
plus.
50 fitness plus.
Yes,
so it's gonna
yes,
be my
yes.
name until I reach 60.
I see.
So when I get to 60, I'll probably say 60 fitness plus, just to keep on stretching myself. When I get to 70, I'll say 70 fitness plus.
So how many books have you written?
Yeah, I kept on writing books and I put them aside.
Yeah.
I think I could be having 2 to 3 books that I've written. But lately I decided, through I don't know whether to call it pressure, but through the demand that I've been getting from people wanting, I remember somebody said to me, you know what, the things that you keep saying on Facebook, we want to keep on hearing them and we want to capture them and we would want more people we want to share them. Why don't you package that in a book? And I kept on delaying and postponing until I remember when we were celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary with my wife, there was that burden. I remember somebody said, why don't you just get on a tour and give a testimony of how you made it to 20? And for me, it wasn't a big deal for having reached 20, but I realized that, with the rise of divorce and conflicts and the like in marriages, there was a demand for people to be encouraged and motivated to see that this works.
So you've written a book about Mshado.
Yes.
Why did you choose the subject of Mshado? In 30 seconds.
I've been counseling people. I'm a marriage counselor as much as a marriage officer. So as a pastor, I've had a lot of couples that I've counseled, and I've seen God do tremendous works. I mean, I remember there was one couple that came into my office and they said they had decided they're divorcing, and I could see the tension and the bitterness. And sitting there, God just gave me wisdom, and I found myself saying stuff to them that made them reconcile and get back together. And such kind of couples kept saying to me, you know what, the things that you said to us, we don't remember anything, but we wish we had written them down so that we go back to those things. So I decided to write a book on marriage because I'm passionate about marriage. I'm convinced that marriage works.
What can your readers or your viewers, your audience, expect from your book? Why should they buy your book?
You know what? Firstly, the title of the book is The ABC of Marriage.
The basics.
The very basics. And interestingly, when I said the ABC, it came out of the fact that I wanted to address the attitude. Because I've seen that a lot of marriages disintegrate or are destroyed because of the attitudes in marriage, because of the behaviors in marriage, and because of the character traits and characteristics in marriage. So I realized that once you could get your attitude right, once you could get your behaviors right, once you could get your character traits right, where they need to be changed or augmented, be dealt with, then you've got your marriage right.
Yeah, because I think abantu abaningi they divorce because they don't have the tools to keep each other beyond the challenges.
Yes. And not just to keep each other beyond the challenges, but to walk with each other through the challenges. One of the things that I bring across a lot is that when you are having a conflict, you should learn the skills of separating yourself from the conflict and team up and address the conflict. Do not address a person, but address the problem. So those are some of the skills.
Us and them.
Exactly.
It's teamwork.
Yes. This problem found you together. You did not meet with the problem. It found you there. You are so powerful that you were able to cause the problem. So if you could cause the problem, you can destroy the problem.
Manje, who is your target audience for this book?
People that are aspiring to get married. People that are married. And people that have given up on marriage and people that hate marriage.
Yeah.
I remember there's one young guy, and I speak about him in my book. He was in my church. We had an opportunity for him to stay with us in our house.
Yeah.
He said something profound. He said, now I want to get married. I said, what do you mean? He said, having stayed with you for this few months, and he was a university student. He said, for the first time, I see marriage differently. Because when I grew up, all I knew from what I saw with my parents is that marriage is a man and a woman always chasing each other down the road every Friday when the man is drunk.
Yeah.
He said, that's what I thought marriage is all about.
Yeah.
Fighting and fighting. And I had decided I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. If marriage is all about fighting, I don't want to get married.
When is the launch of the book and where will it be available?
That's a very interesting question and I love it. On the 7th of February is my birthday.
Okay.
And so I decided, as an offer to the world, I would love to do a launch. I'm still working on it. It would either be a virtual launch or a physical launch on the 7th. Yeah. And if the preparations don't come all right for the 7th, I will definitely make it on the 14th. Okay. Targeting the Valentine time, where lovers would have an opportunity to talk about this and go through this.
Yeah. No, man, thank you so much, Swami, for writing this book, because we see the rate of divorce soaring, both in the world and in the church. So for us to have access to tools of how to make it in your marriage, I think that is very important. So make sure you go out there and get the book.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
It will be on Amazon as well. I'm working on getting it on Amazon and on all the Christian bookstores and also the secular bookstores like your exclusive. I'm talking to them and I hope to get it all to make sure that everybody can access it.
Don't divorce before you read this book, please. If you're on the verge, just wait.
Yes.
Just get the book.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you, my brother.
Bless you, man.
Good to spend time with you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.